Welcome! We're exploring the pros and cons of choosing small-town life in Italy, comparing our experiences in Tuscany and Puglia. What was once a dream, living part-time in Italy, is now our life. We spend the fall and spring in Tuscany, making the most of every minute. When we decided to move to Italy, the first big decision was, big city life or a quieter small town? There are pros and cons to both. I lived in Rome for 8 years and loved the city's energy. It was a universe alive with history, art, and possibility. I still feel a deep affection for its chaos and beauty. My partner preferred something quieter, so I agreed to try small-town living. It was a compromise that took adjustment, but has become a real gift. Our first small-town experience was in Galatone, Puglia, chosen because friends had already moved there. We focused on building a life around friendships and navigating daily surprises. In Puglia, life runs on spontaneity. Invitations to pizza or a festival might come last minute. Learning to say yes led to some of our most unforgettable experiences. We used our home as a base for exploration, but a car was essential for navigating narrow streets. While the coastline was stunning, the constant beach life eventually felt too familiar, too much like Southern California. Moving north to Tuscany brought new shades of small-town life, offering a different landscape and atmosphere. Monte Amiata, an extinct volcano, offers endless hiking trails in summer and becomes Tuscany's unlikely ski destination in winter. It's modest but 15 minutes away, and we love to hike there. We settled in Santa Fiora, a quiet medieval village mentioned in Dante's Divine Comedy. Our days here have a lovely rhythm: coffee, a stroll through the historical center, and a walk to the beautiful Peschiera garden. The main draw of small-town living for us has been feeling connected to other people. It's been far easier to make friends here than it ever was in Rome. Friendliness and openness run through everything in Tuscany. From shop owners who remember your name to neighbors who take an interest in your life, community is rich and comes naturally. Daily life is made easier through trust and relationships. Local friends and tradespeople know each other, which even helped our renovation approvals glide through. Everything here runs on relationships. Of course, small-town life has its limits, especially for those accustomed to having everything nearby. A car isn't optional. It's your passport to everything beyond the piazza. Things like a hospital, mall, or train station probably mean a drive, which takes adjustment. Cultural life also requires effort. In Rome or Florence, world-class exhibitions are a walk away, but in a small town, these things require a drive. The quiet pace can take getting used to, especially after Rome's energy. Many small towns also face a demographic challenge as younger people leave, often leaving behind an older population. After years in Rome, I've come to truly value the slower pace, the familiar faces, and the way things get done through trust. The big city is always near for when I want to immerse myself in Roman life again, the culture, the excitement. But I'm always content to return to our quiet town. I always breathe deeper in the air of peace and beauty we found here in our small Italian town.